Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here with Rosh, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hello, Charlin.
Sorry, sir. I came as quick as I could. I'm assuming it's Gumshoe.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the question marks.
Ha! Speak of the devil!
Oh, Missile's not looking happy.
This was like, I'm not a devil.
Aww. Ah, detective. That was indeed impressively quick.
You know me, sir. Never did like to keep you waiting.
Thanks for coming all this way too, Regina.
No problem. This seemed way more fun than rehearsals, so I ditched them for the day.
It's very much appreciated. Alright, detective. Let's get started with Missile.
Yes, sir. Hey, missile! Over here, boy. What's the matter? Come on, boy. Come on.
What's wrong with him?
Looks like he's scared of something, sir. Alligator! Guess he's no a fan, sir.
Well, I doubt he'll be of much help to us like this.
Any other bright ideas, Malzarino?
Yes, actually. Miss Barry, would you mind lending us a hand?
Oh, I'd love to. Just tell me what you need. Do you want me to teach Allie some tricks?
I don't doubt she could do it, but... nothing quite like that. I'd simply like an account of what the yard looked like during the show.
I like where this is going. You're thinking of using Little Thief again, am I right?
If you'd be so kind.
Okay, I've plugged in all the data. Firing up the simulation. Here you go. This is what the yard was like during the show. As you can see, there weren't anyone in the audience.
The time at which the body was purported to have been thrown down the well.
Oh, wow! This is so amazing! It's like magic!
No magic here, just sweet, sweet data. Which is why...
The area behind the stage is missing.
Yeah, Regina said she wasn't involved in getting the stage set up. So we don't have any data on what it was like back there.
No data, no simulation, huh? Brutal.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's all because I let Simeon do everything by himself.
Oh, no. It's all my frilly associates' fault.
Objection, Fender!
Anyway, we've got a fresh simulation now, but we still have the other data too. I can switch back whenever you want to... Sorry. I can switch back whenever you want to the recreation of them taking down the stage.
So we can examine the scene both during and after the show. And switch between the two at will. I can switch between recreations by using T to talk with K. Now then, let's continue our investigation, shall we?
Love this bisexual tiger.
This pond is home to Warden Lagarde's beloved alligator. Okay, this is still the same.
Yeah, we had this one.
I thought since it didn't have the check mark.
Mm.
Might be the same, but let's, yeah. Just checking to be sure. It's the pen that held Azea, the Asian elephant. Now empty as the lady herself is on stage.
I wonder how they got her in here in the first place.
What do you mean?
Well, the entrance to the yard is people-sized.
Well, she's a people-sized elephant.
And there's like a gazillion megawatts pumping through that fence. Kinda risky, no?
I thought she was gonna comment on the fact that the cage doesn't have an opening.
I've got no problem with that.
Not if one turned off the electricity.
The prisoners would escape.
You know that one gif of Willem Dafoe like going,
Defoe? Oh, yes!
well, yes. Just Edgeworth doing that.
Through an entrance blocked by an elephant? I think not.
This is a real puzzler, all right. I'll need to give it some more thought.
She seems to be enjoying the challenge. I'll leave her to it. The basket was empty in the other recreation.
Yeah, but it was definitely empty in the photo I took, too.
Oops, sorry. I made a mistake when I was filling you in earlier.
Oh?
That basket's for holding Azea's food, but... On the morning of the show, all the apples that were in it had vanished. Poof! I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry.
Disappearing apples. I should make a note of this.
A story of forbidden love between a tiger and an elephant. Wish I could have seen it. I wish I could have seen Simeon up there on that stage, too.
Oh, he was wonderful! The way he flew off that stage!
Oh yes, that scene. This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage. Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance. Are you saying the crime took place during that time? Roughly how long would you say Mr. Saint was off stage for, Miss Berry?
Let's see. I'd guess it was around 15 minutes.
Just as Judge Gavel said.
Isn't it pretty hairy health and safety-wise having an elephant fling a guy off the stage?
Not at all. Azea's very gentle.
I'm not sure it changes much as she flings him gently or roughly.
Too gentle, in fact. When we first rehearsed it, she barely nudged him. But by the end, he was flying off that stage. Not because of Azea, though. Simeon had figured out some kind of trick, apparently. Isn't that amazing?
A trick? Do you have any idea what kind of trick?
Who, me? Oh no, it was Simeon's big thing. I wouldn't know where to start.
Dollar apples.
The chairs are lined up neatly for the show. Though we know there were a few empty seats during the performance.
Huh. Something about this space, the way the seats are arranged. Reminds me of a karaoke contest I entered as a kid.
You entered a karaoke contest.
I sure did, and I came in second. I did the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh god.
Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine on the light of righteousness on the world's blight.
Tell me you didn't actually sing that.
Oh, I should have sang that? Oh, sorry.
Her father's sweating the entire time.
I sure did.
She did well to take second place. Or perhaps Stowe is more apt. Or is it more that she failed to steal first place? I'm overthinking this. What's up, Pupper? Aww.
It's as bad as it looks, sir. Poor little guy's scared out of his skin.
And with just cause. I'd hoped to have him track that scent again, but that clearly isn't in the cards now.
Don't say a word, sir. I know just what you're looking for. It's written all over your face.
It is.
My soil may be temporarily out of action, but my fishing rod is still good to go whenever you need it. Oh, and if you want to give the metal detector a shot, I have that too.
I've never seen him so excited. I'll be sure to let you know if I need either of them, Detective.
Twiddle's hair. So, do you come to visit the prison often, Regina?
I sure do. I have so many little friends here. It's wonderful. And they're all such sweeties. The old faces and the new. I made a new friend only yesterday. Allie is just the cutest.
Cute. That full-grown alligator lurking in the depths of the pond.
Can't help worrying you could just walk up and then jump. You know?
Oh, don't be silly. She'd never do anything like that. Especially since she's not doing great. I heard she hasn't been herself since yesterday. I'm so worried about her. You guys are worried too, right? Right?
Yeah, totally. Super worried, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, super. Don't rope me into this. That's what you get for just flirting with her.
This is not MLN and WLW solidarity, Edgeworth. Get it together.
It would appear that we're missing some data for this point in time.
Yep, that's about the size of it. You gotta steal us some data.
I don't steal data, Kay. I use logic and deduction to get what I need.
Well, I'm more of an act first, think later gal.
Yes, I've noticed. Please don't add to my workload with your recklessness. I would hate to have to order your arrest. You fucking narc.
Quite. He likes a grass.
You can switch between the... yeah. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? You remember how Little Thief works, right?
Yes, it creates a simulation I can interact with and investigate like a real crime scene.
That's right. Just go around and poke at anything you find interesting. Oh, but don't forget that if the inputted data is wrong, then the recreation will be wrong too. If you see something weird, try presenting evidence to clear it up.
Right, Actually, I'm still not very familiar with the new feature you mentioned.
Nothing complicated, but it lets you switch between different recreations. I'm saying this all wrong. So the two we've got programmed in right now are... Sorry, got an itch. The scene it was during the show 2 days ago, and when they were tearing down the stage yesterday.
I should remember to talk with Kay again if I need to switch recreations.
All right, you want me to change the recreation to yesterday's stage teardown? Here you go. This is how things looked when they were taking down the stage.
These chairs must have been for the audience. Oh, okay.
Yeah, same.
Will this all still be the same? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do this.
Alright, so we've got items around the well, Mr. Saint's big moment, disappearing apples, Zaya, metal detectors, and 30-pound weight.
Items around the well in Mr. Saint's big moment, or disappearing apples in Mr. Saint's big moment? Because, like, I feel like those two might be the things that he was using, because, like, there's pulleys and stuff and ropes. So it might help him, like, get pinged away. But the apples might be, like, he's using them to, like, encourage the elephant. So, I don't know.
Okay, let's try. Very nice.
Nice!
The trick Mr. Saint performed for his big scene. Could it have something to do with all the items we found by the well? Taking another look at these items, could they not have been used for this trick of Mr. Saint's?
Sounds plausible enough. Hey, I could maybe add it to the simulation.
Good idea. Please go and ask Mr. Saint for the details.
Roger that. I'll be right back.
He comes back covered in blood.
I'm back, and he told me exactly how to do it. And I barely had to beat him to death with my knuckles and all.
Excellent. Well, how does it work?
He said he used the pulley at the top of the well to suspend a heavy weight from a rope. And lowered that down into the well. The other end of the rope went through 2 more pulleys and was tied around his body.
I see. So he used the downward pull of the weight to help him launch himself into the air. Yeah, this guy has to be rattle thin for a 30-pound weight to be able to do that.
Right, but I suppose it is dropping really fast.
But how did he make sure the weight only dropped when he wanted it to?
He used a stake to stop it, that's how.
Miss Berry didn't seem to know anything about the trick or the contraption he built for it. In which case, I suppose it must have been Mr. Saint himself who pulled out the stake.
That's right, and to do that, he used a second length of rope. He tied it to the stake, and then when he gave it a sharp tug... Looney Tunes.
The stake was released and the weight dropped down the well.
It's a great trick. I have to steal it. This one has to go in the Great Feast repertoire.
It may not be quite that easy. These kinds of circus tricks can require years of practice to master. Simply stealing the idea won't be enough.
All right, practice it is then.
Well, before you run away to do so, would you mind updating the simulation?
Oh, right. Then we can see how it all worked for ourselves. Okay, I'm switching back to the recreation from the performance.
You're right there.
Yeah. And now to add in the data. Little Thief should be able to reproduce the trick now. Oh, her updated sprites are so cute.
Mm-hmm. So this is how Mr. Saint performed his trick.
Why is the weight still out of the well? Damien's full of surprises, huh? I mean, dropping a weight down a well to help him fly off the stage like that? That's genius.
Indeed, but I imagine he would have needed quite a lot of weight. More than him, at the very least.
There you go, Coco.
It would have taken some serious pull to lift him into the air like that.
Like a corpse, for example. Yeah, and probably a ton of practice.
Alright. Anything else we can connect? Oh, we've got pulling force now.
Yeah. 30-pound weight.
The elephant!
Yeah. I mean, as a small elephant, it might not have been big enough. Also, I assumed that the elephant's name is the way you're pronouncing it, like Azia. Is it maybe supposed to be Asia? Considering the comment that they made on it, just like, that's not a very clever name.
You know what? That probably... Yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably right. Asia, the Asian elephant.
Yeah. Pulling force and 30-pound weight?
I mean, that makes sense, but it's like...
Oh, they're both the same thing.
Like, it feels like that's what the game would want, but of course, there's the whole issue of, like, 30 pounds.
Try it. What's the worst that can happen? We're at full quote-unquote health. Oh. Wait. Doesn't this seem odd to you?
No.
Oh, okay. You haven't noticed, Detective. There's something strange about the weight we found.
How heavy it is?
Yeah, either that or there's only... This one weight on its own wouldn't be heavy enough. A single 30-pound weight couldn't have lifted Mr. Saint off the ground.
Oh yeah.
In which case, could there perhaps be some weights missing?
Sounds like a job for my 7 secret weapons, sir.
Should the need to use them arise, I suppose I should speak to him, then.
Metal detector?
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's in the logic thing, isn't it? Do you maybe have to connect it? In the elephant.
Detective, I have need of one of your secret weapons.
Roger that.
Thank you. The metal detector, if you would be so kind.
Ah, jeez. I'm never going to get to use my fishing rod.
Aww.
My spouse during the fucking winter weather. So, before we get started, let me run you through how the metal detector works, sir. It's simple enough. It uses this sound and this gauge to tell you how close you are to something made of metal. The closer you get, the more strongly it'll react. When it starts going wild like this, just give me the order to examine the spot where I'm standing. Say, what do we got here? Oh, the fence. Anyway, that's how it all works. You tell me where you want me to look, sir, and I'll get right on it.
We're gumshoe.
Playable gumshoe?
Sir, I'm picking up something over here. Let's take a little look-see. Huh? Found these little guys in the grass?
They're the same as the weight we found by the well. They must be from Mr. Saint's trick. Did someone hide these here on purpose?
I count 4 altogether, sir.
Well, that was short-lived.
They would be more than heavy enough to send them flying.
Oh. Did it not?
No, it did.
Okay, good.
So, somebody hid several of the same weights as the one by the well. But why? And why over here?
Yes, nice work, me. Oh, dear gumshoe.
Alligator!
That thing nearly gave me a heart attack. Huh?
What's the matter, detective?
This is a robot alligator. Could you imagine? It's the metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? How?
You're sure it's not responding to the weights we just found?
No, sir. I'm sure this is something different. And I'm sure it's coming from the alligator.
And she's gone. Aww.
Ha! We scared that big snapper good.
I don't think that's it, Kay.
Huh? Then what is it?
Ellie hasn't been herself lately.
That's the name. Allie, the warden's favorite pet.
She wouldn't even look at the food Warden Lacard brought her yesterday. She was acting as if... Oh, I don't know, as if she maybe eaten something that didn't agree with her.
Maybe the metal detector was responding to whatever she ate, sir.
Oh no! What if she ate one of the weights?
I highly doubt that even an alligator could swallow a 30-pound lump of iron. So, what did the metal detective actually pick up? And why would someone hide those weights? Perhaps I missed something when I looked at the equipment by the well. Hey, could you recreate the scene again?
Coming right up!
Okay.
Deduce. So let's see. Let's look at our evidence.
Cookie.
God, that's still relevant? Go back to the trick.
Go back to what?
Could you go back to the trick, please? It's the green one with the well.
The green one with the...
The very last one in the evidence.
Oh.
That used the well, a very heavy weight, 3 pulleys and 2 lengths of rope to send Saint flying during the show. Does it have 3 pulleys? One. There's 2 there.
Ah, you're right.
Oh.
That
Oh,
seems
I'm
right.
so sure I got it, yeah. Huh.
Missing something.
Oh, 2 ropes. There's only 1 rope. That's got to be it, right? That's not the
Let's see.
pulleys.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Ah, I hate this stupid
Yeah,
game.
that should have worked out. The pulley should have worked as well.
Oh, maybe it's counting the thing at the top of the well.
Ah, probably. Okay.
Fine, I guess I'm the idiot.
Think about the 2 recreations, the one during the performance and the one we're looking at right now. There's a major difference between the 2. Namely, that one of the ropes is missing.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Saint's trick wouldn't work with only the items we see before us.
So what happened?
Where did the missing rope go? I think one of the pieces of evidence we've collected might tell us exactly that.
Really?
What shows us where the missing rope went?
The rope we have in our...
Take that!
This rope was found beside Knight's body. Yes, it must have been the other rope used in Mr. Saint's trick.
So you're saying...
Yes, that this rope did indeed have a weight attached to it. But it wasn't any of the iron weights we found. Those were hidden in the bushes and replaced with something else.
What was it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, I'm dying here.
Think about what the rope we found in the workshop was related to.
I can't believe that throwaway joke I made.
That's how it often goes, isn't it? You're like, huh, this silly thing, Ace Attorney, bet.
How silly. Like the super detailed like drawing of Edgeworth's face. Front facing the camera.
Take that!
It can only have been Knight's body that was dropped down the well.
What? Mr. Knight's body was the weight? I don't believe that. Mr. Saint is lovely. He's a clown. There's never been an evil clown.
I know, Kay. I know. Yes, somebody first swapped out the weights used for Mr. Saint's trick. Then, Mr. Saint used the contraption to make his exit from the stage. When he let the rope around his body loose, both the rope and Mr. Knight's body fell to the bottom of the well. That rope was never used to restrain Knight. It was used to suspend his body halfway down the well. From this, we can easily see why most of the weights were hidden.
Realized they'd been replaced with the body.
Precisely. We can then further deduce that they were hidden by the killer.
Whoa there, gang. Wasn't poor old Bronco stabbed in the neck? Wouldn't there be blood everywhere, including down the well?
Oh, the killer thought of that, which is why they used this. What did the killer use to stop a knight's blood from going everywhere?
The tarp?
Yep, that makes sense.
Take that!
This top was found with the body. I think it's likely that Knight's corpse was wrapped in it.
Ooh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. It's all coming together now. Love it.
But all we're doing is proving that the body did go down the well. Which means we're helping to prove that Simeon was the killer. I know he's not.
No, not quite.
But what about what Judge Cavell said yesterday?
Ah, but if Mr. Saint truly is the killer, why would he need to go to such lengths to commit his crime?
Edgeworth, don't you know what series you're in? That's true.
Knight's body fell down the well when Mr. Saint used his contraption during the show. Therefore, it reveals nothing about where the real killer actually was or what they were doing at the time. It's only designed to throw suspicion onto those who were not at the show.
Yeah, I guess we did suspect Mr. Canis right away, huh?
That was the killer's go, to make us think that the crime took place during the show. In other words, they used the well contraption to construct an alibi. And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo!
See?